Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. This is a walkthrough Caterpillar using our SwingTrading Ultimate Trading Bundle. Combination of different indicators. We've got the auto harmonic pattern indicator, we've got the X-Brad algo, we've got Elliott wave, we've got a bias indicator down here and the false breakout stochastic. With this ThinkorSwim version, we can actually get two of the subcharts together. So we've got the bias indicator running through the false breakout stochastic there, and then the Elliott wave oscillator. A lot of tools, but I want to break down some very, very simple rules when using these tools. We've also got the divergence cloud in there as well to give us those confirmations of signals, if you like. So I'm going to go back a couple of years and we'll look at Caterpillar in 2019 and then move forward and look at the trades. I am in a long-term investing position in this, and I'll give you the entry of that as we move along. You know, this is great for swing trading, but also don't dismiss it for entries for longer term investments as well with stocks. So this is Caterpillar. This is the ThinkorSwim version of our ultimate swing trading indicator suites. First of all, we're going to look at the butterfly pattern that's formed here. This is automatic. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit and talk about it. So what we have, it automatically recognizes the harmonic pattern. In this case, it's a butterfly. It colors it in red because you're looking for a resulting short trade. Okay, now the butterfly completes in what we call pattern completion zone. So this is a combination of overlaps, if you like, of fib extensions and fib retracements. So this is the prime real estate for that harmonic pattern to complete, and it did. It completed right at the top of there, which is brilliant. We are looking for a short trade then, but we've got to get confirmation of that with a divergence cloud. You can see the divergence cloud we're coloring in green here still. It comes back up to test slightly higher. So we're still looking for that short trade, but we're just waiting for another signal. And this is where the X-Brat comes in. We get a 5 and a 6 star sell signal. Both of those signals are coming through our EMA clouds. The grey is a 55, the pink is an 89 day. So these are adjustable. You can add as many on as you like, and they're part of this bundle. But really, when the 55 is above the 89, we're in a bullish state, if you like, and they do act as non-linear support and resistance zones, these two EMA clouds. Again, for different time frames, this is a daily time frame, you would use different settings for that cloud. So we're really looking for that short, and this is when this comes in here. So remember, the back pattern's complete on the harmonic. This resistance level is holding. We start to now move down through the 55, through the 89. We get the 5, then the 6 star sell on the X-Brad algo. The divergence cloud here is red. So initial signal from the harmonics. We've not got another signal or confirmation to back us up. We then start to move down and we get an X-Brat 5 star and 6 star sell signal. Then we get the confirmation from the divergence cloud. We go short. So if you're conservative, you go short below the 6 star sell. It's about 135.47. Again, 6 star is the highest rating signal that we get there. We then use the EMA clouds to manage the trade. So coming up, we can see that the 55 and the 89, we didn't get a close above there, so we stay in the trade. And then we have the monster move down, all the way down to 87 from where were we? We're 135. So really great move down. Patience is a virtue when you are swing trading. We need all the stars are aligned. That's why we've got this bundle of indicators to give you those alerts, confirmations, strategy and trade management. So then once we've got those lows form, we start to pull back up and start to form a bullish bat pattern here. So we can either be very aggressive and take our profit near the lows, looking at that price action. When the divergence cloud stops printing red, or ultimately when it breaks through that EMA cloud. So that's entirely up to you. Conservative is the EMA cloud. A little bit more aggressive would be when the divergence cloud stops printing red around about 111. Or you look at this back pattern starting to form, or the price action really rejecting those lows and start to get out. We then get this back pattern form, and we're looking for longs. Now this was the point of my long-term investment. So we get a green back pattern forming this time. It's completed in the auto completion zone, so we're looking for the long. We are looking at the bias indicator to go from red, which is the bias is on a higher time frame is negative. We've got a neutral in yellow, and then once it starts to go green, we're looking for those longs. So this all coincides at the same time, and this is pretty good. So we get the back. This is why I invested in Caterpillar then. So we got the back pattern completed in the auto completion zone. We start to move back up through those EMA clouds, the purple and the grey. We get a 5-star buy here. First 5-star buy there. The bias is green, but the divergence cloud isn't green yet. We then pull back down, find support in the EMA clouds. We then get a 6-star buy. Our bias little square at the bottom is green. Our divergence cloud is green. That's when we go. That's when we get the entry for the long here. Remember now, I'm in this long. I'm using the EMA clouds, a close below. Aggressive would be 55, the grey. Conservative would be the 89, the pink in this case. And look, it's not closed below the grey even, all the way up to the highs of $237. These entries down, this entry, down here from that initial, we've had the big pullback here. We've taken the profit on the short swing trade. Now we're looking for that long-term long. We're looking for those lows to hold. We get this higher low on this back pattern completing. We get the signal with the 6-star buy. We've got confirmation from the bias. We've got confirmation from the divergence cloud. We buy some shares, and then we are in it. So we're in around about $129, and we're all the way up to $237 at the highs there. Remember, I'm managing this investment with these EMA clouds now, but also the Elliott wave has now formed a wave 3. So if this price action continues to go high, it will reprint another wave 3. These pullback zones for the wave 4 will adjust, and what we're looking for another entry for this, or to get out, two instances there. So we get a wave 4 pullback. We find support in one of our pullback zones. You see how the 55 is now moving away from the 89, so I would probably look to manage this trade with the 89, the long-term investment. If that comes down to test and also find support in one of our pullback zones for the wave 4, I would look to add to the entry for that 5th wave move. When we get that 5th wave move, we'll have an automated target zone for that 5th wave up here. It's not printed yet because we haven't printed a wave 4. Price action over the last couple of days has been pretty bullish, so it may even break this wave 3 and start to print a new wave 3. This is where patience comes in with investing or swing trading stocks, in that we need to wait. We've got that entry way back down here for this long there. We haven't added to it yet. There was opportunities to add here, the 6-star buy on the X-Prat there, but for me, I was just letting it run. It was running. It's brilliant. It's made good profit. Now I am waiting for that wave 4 pullback. So I've used harmonic to go short a couple of years ago. Swing trade, brilliant, made money. Then we get that harmonic pattern right at the lows, completing the pattern completion zone. We get confirmation with another alert from the X-Prat algo. Confirmation the divergence cloud is going green, the bias is green, everything's a go long, buy some shares. Then we are long then for way over a year. We haven't broken that EMA cloud, and we're just waiting now for a wave 4 pullback to either add to the position, or if the wave 4 pullback fails, to get out of that position if it breaks our EMA cloud. So again, we're combining them in different ways. We, at this moment in time, we've used the harmonics twice, we've used the XBRAT once. Now we're looking to then, because we're trending in this Caterpillar stock, when stocks are trending, we're looking for those wave 4 pullbacks to trade that fifth wave move. So again, it looks complicated from the outset, but as long as we've got a set of rules, again, let's go back. With the harmonics, it's got to complete in the pattern completion zone. It did for the long, it did for the short. With the XBRAT algo signals, we don't just need the signal, we need backup, if you like. We need confirmation with the divergence cloud here being red, and also the bias cloud, well, the bias dots being red. So we're good. So it's about the alert and the confirmation, the entry and the trade management. And this swing trading package, this bundle of indicators, will allow you to use them in either in together, all together, or 1, 2, 3. It's like a toolbox. So a tradesman may use all of the tools in the toolbox for a specific job, or will use 1 or 2. But always we've got alert, confirmation, entry, and trade management. And whichever situation, whichever type of behavior that stock is moving and behaving in, we have those tools to swing trade or even invest in those stocks. Hopefully that explains a little bit more about our swing trading bundle.